We're going to get started. We don't need any equipment, but you can use a pillow if you want to, and I'll demonstrate how we can use that pillow, but we don't need to have it. So we're going to begin lying back on the floor. And we're going to take this pillow, if you have it, and place it underneath our hips as we lie back. And the reason that we do this is that we create this decline position from our tailbone down to the base of our neck, along our spine. And this decline position just means that we're going to have the additional support of gravity to help us activate our pelvic floor. But we don't need to have it. So using a pillow if you'd like to, or we can just lie back on the floor. I'm going to leave my pillow there. So we're going to lie back, the soles of our feet are flat to the floor, feet hip width apart. And we're going to start by resting our hands either on our lower abdomen, or if you feel more comfortable along the floor, if perhaps you've had a cesarean section and you don't feel comfortable placing your hands here. For now, we can leave them resting along the floor. We're going to start just with a deep inhale, and I speak a lot about a 360-degree inhale. And this is really where we breathe in through our nose and we keep our shoulders relaxed. So we don't want our shoulders coming up as we breathe in. Our shoulders stay down, our rib cage expands, and our diaphragm descends. So we take a deep inhale this way, breathing in through the nose. Off we go. Shoulders down, rib cage expands, diaphragm descends, and just allow the air to fall out with a simple, that soft sound. And in through the nose, shoulders relax, rib cage expands, diaphragm descends. Exhale. Good, we're going to do one more this way, in through the nose, and as we breathe in, we'll notice that our hands might rise as we draw in the air and we exhale. Good. Now we're going to move on to our first Kegel exercise, but we want to make sure that we get complete pelvic floor engagement through this Kegel exercise. And the way we're going to do that is that we breathe in, and as we exhale, we're going to visualize our coccyx bone at the base of our spine and our pubic bone at the front of our pelvis. We're going to visualize them drawing inwards towards each other and then lifting up along the midline. So we're going to visualize them drawing in towards the center of our body and then drawing up. We're going to visualize that as we breathe out. So we're going to start with our 360-degree inhale. We breathe in, shoulders down, rib cage expands, diaphragm descends. Inhale. And we exhale. We visualize coccyx bone and pubic bone drawing into the center and lifting up. Breathe in and release. Good. Exhale. Coccyx bone and pubic bone drawing in, lifting up, breathing out. And inhale, releasing on the inhale. Good. One more. Exhale. Coccyx bone and pubic bone lifting up. Good, and release. Now, on that exhale, what's really important is that we're not curling our toes. We might be tempted, as we visualize the coccyx bone and pubic bone drawing in, to curl our toes and to squeeze our abdominals, but we don't want to do that. We keep our feet nice and relaxed, our shoulders are relaxed, and we just use that visualization of the coccyx bone and pubic bone drawing in and then lifting up along the midline. We're going to do another rep of that, and then we're going to start to progress to what's known as a pelvic tilt. Now, all we're going to do is we're going to, as we exhale and use that visualization of the coccyx bone and pubic bone lifting up, we're going to tuck our pelvis under. So we're going to slightly rock our pelvis so our tailbone would be tilting up to the wall just diagonally in front of us. So we breathe in, and as we exhale, we're just going to tuck our pelvis, and we'll notice that our back connects there through the floor, and we lift up. So it's not about crunching through the abdominals, it's about visualizing the engagement of the pelvic floor and just tucking the pelvis under, and really focusing on doing that without gripping through our toes. All right, so here we go. Okay, our hands are along the floor or they're on our lower abdomen. We breathe in through the nose, inhale, shoulders down, diaphragm descends. And as we exhale, this one, just the Kegel exercise, no pelvic tilt, coccyx bone and pubic bone drawing in, lifting up. Good, breathing in through the nose. One more this way, just a Kegel, coccyx bone and pubic bone. Perfect. Inhale, shoulders down. On this next exhale, we're going to go for that pelvic tilt. And exhale, still visualizing that coccyx bone and pubic bone lifting up, but we're going to just tuck the pelvis under gently. Feet relaxed, shoulders relaxed, breathing in and release. And on the relax, we just allow the natural curves of the spine to rest in their natural position. And exhale, we tuck the tailbone under. It's a really small movement, a small tucking of the pelvis. Inhale, release. Good job. Two more. Exhale. Coccyx bone and pubic bone, and we tuck the pelvis under. Breathe out. Inhale, release. Well done. One more. Exhale. Tucking the pelvis, breathing out. Good. Breathing in and release. Well done. Okay, we are going to move this on again now. The first step is that we're going to move to a leg slide. So we're going to be doing 4 each side, so that's 8 in total. We inhale in the same way, breathe in through the nose. And as we exhale, we slide that one leg, single leg along the floor as we draw up the pelvic floor, still using that visualization of the coccyx bone and the pubic bone drawing in and lifting up. And as we inhale, we lift the leg back up. All right, we've got 4 each side, and then we're actually going to move on to another exercise now. And the exercise we'll be moving on to will help anybody who is struggling to feel the pelvic floor activating. If you've been doing these exercises, or if you do the leg slide exercise, and you're struggling to feel it activating, this next exercise after the leg slide will help you to really feel that connection. But we're going to begin with the leg slide. We're going to progress to this next. So hands along the floor or on our lower abdomen if we feel comfortable doing so. We breathe in through the nose. And as we exhale, we extend one leg, still drawing up the pelvic floor with that same visualization, in and up along the midline. Inhale, lift the leg. Good. Exhale, we extend. Inhale, bring the leg up. Now we want to make sure we're not gripping through the toes of the supporting leg. Exhale, extend. So we're really making sure that it is the deep core that's doing that work. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, we breathe out. Coccyx bone and pubic bone inwards, lifting up. Extend the leg along the floor. Breathing in through the nose. Good, we're halfway. 2 more each side. Exhale. Drawing up the pelvic floor. Breathe in. Good. Exhale, extend the leg. Inhale through the nose. Rib cage expands. We relax as we breathe in. Exhale, 1 more this side. In through the nose. Good. And last one, we exhale. Breathing in. Good job. Grab some water if you need it. Now, as I said, this next exercise that we're going to progress onto is going to help us to really feel that connection through the pelvic floor if we're struggling. And we're going to do that by using our upper body. Now, the upper body and our arms are really connected to the pelvic floor. And anytime we push or pull something, we're demanding work from our core. So we're going to use that as a way to make sure that we're triggering a response from the right muscles in the pelvic floor. So again, we're lying back, soles of our feet on the floor. We're going to take a deep inhale. And this time as we exhale, we're going to take one hand and we're going to lift one knee. So the knee lifts off the floor. We exhale, lift. And then we're going to take one hand and we're just going to create a little resistance between the knee and the hand. So the hand is going to push gently into that leg. And that will help us to feel that activation. Inhale, release. So as we exhale, we lift one leg, the hand comes across, we push gently with the hand. We're not doing a real battle, we're just gently engaging the upper body there. And inhale, and we release. All right? Okay, let's go for 4 each side again. So we breathe in through the nose, breathing in. And as we exhale, we lift one leg off. Hand comes up, gentle push with the hand, visualizing the coccyx bone and pubic bone still. Inhale, and we release. Good. Exhale, single leg, other side lift. Hand pushes against the knee. Inhale, release. Good. Exhale, coccyx bone and pubic bone still, visualizing them drawing in and up. Push with the hand. Inhale, release. Good. Exhale, lift one leg. Hand comes across. Push gently with the hand to create a little resistance. Inhale and release. And we're just doing gentle resistance. I'd say we're pushing about 50% of our maximum strength. So we're not really pushing hard, just a gentle push with the hand. Inhale, exhale, we lift the leg. Hand comes up, we push, drawing up the pelvic floor. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Other hand comes across. Inhale, release. Good. Exhale, lift the leg. Hand comes across, push. Inhale, release. One more. Exhale, lift the leg. Hand comes across, we push gently. Inhale and release. All right, we're just gonna rest a little bit, just allow the pelvic floor to rest, and we're gonna go for one more set. So we're gonna do one more set of 8 of that exercise. So we lie back, soles of the feet flat to the floor, taking that deep inhale, remembering as we breathe in, shoulders down, rib cage expands, diaphragm descends. Okay, are we ready? 8 more, 4 each side. In through the nose, breathing in. Exhale, lift one leg. Hand comes up, we gently push, exhale. Inhale, release. Good, exhale. We still visualize the coccyx bone and pubic bone lifting up. Inhale. Good, as we exhale, we lift that knee. Good, activating the pelvic floor, push gently with the hand. Breathe in and release it down to the floor. Exhale, we gently lift the leg. The hand comes to meet the leg. We push in gently. Breathing in. 2 more each side. Exhale, still using the sound. Hand comes across. Push. Good. Breathing out. And inhale. Exhale, other leg comes up. Hand, push, activating the deep core, breathing in. Good, 1 more each side. Exhale, lift the leg, hand comes across, we push. Inhale, release. And exhale, lift, hand comes across. And breathing in. And we rest there. Good job. All right, we're gonna come to seating if we want to roll onto our side first, and we push up. Well done. So throughout this workout, we've been looking at how to correctly do a Kegel so that we're activating the entire pelvic floor, and then a few exercises to help us progress onwards. Hopefully that is really helpful for you, and congratulations for completing this workout.